On the 8th of October 2021, Rockstar had posted this little short teaser on their social media pages. I think we can all guess what's coming next. A remake/remaster of the original PS2 trilogy was announced. Now, many people were happy, but also many people were skeptical. Why would people be skeptical? I mean, it's Rockstar Games. They're known for their groundbreaking open world games. How would they mess up a simple, remaster of the old games? Is it even possible? Yes. The thing is, Rockstar never does the remasters by themselves. Do you guys remember the original remasters for the mobile ports? Yeah, let's just say they did a less than a stellar job on them. The thing about those remasters, they weren't done by Rockstar, rather by Wardrum Studios, now going by the name Grove Street Games. It's ironical, I know, it's like they're proud of what they did on those mobile ports. That was 10 years ago. Surely Rockstar would remaster the games themselves, seeing how it went the last time they outsourced to someone. Surely they would do it by themselves this time, right?
Wrong.
Originally, there were rumors that Rockstar was doing it in-house by their Rockstar Leeds branch, and honestly, those are good news, yeah? However, that optimism didn't last long, since the credits for the game were announced shortly after. And can you guess which name popped up over there? Yeah, Wardrum Studios. Grove Street Games. My bad. Surely they're better now. Okay, it's Grove Street Games, but nearly 10 years have passed. They can do much better now. They learn from their mistakes. I mean, it's only logical. You improve as you age. The same goes for Grove Street Games, right? On the 22nd of October, the trailer had dropped. The reception was fairly good, something that you don't typically see for Rockstar's remasters. However, there were some concerns. While people appreciated the new graphical improvements, the models were looking a bit wonky and out of place. San Andreas' models especially were a bit too shiny and cartoony. This is one of the most notorious comparisons. It's a model made by a fan versus the official model from Grove Street Games. Still, even after all that, things were looking good. Sure, some models may be a bit off, but the graphics still look great. So, what was the problem? How did it go so wrong? After the first trailer dropped, people were waiting to see these modern gameplay controls they promised. For some reason, Rockstar remained suspiciously quiet. Now, why is that? Usually these game companies publish a gameplay video right after the cinematic trailer or whatnot. If they actually made these modern gameplay improvements, why not show it to us? Are they hiding something? It's almost release day and Rockstar still hasn't uploaded a gameplay video. This is not a good sign. Oh boy, the game is finally out. Let's launch it.
Oh shit, here we go again.
О чем они, блядь, думали, да?
Oh, that is just sad. This is just sad to look at, man. I got a ton of videos.
Took all my paper, man. Left me with nothing but small change.
Hey, get yourself a beer or something.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing over here is a girlfriend from the original San Andreas. This is Denise in the Definitive Edition.
Tá pra ir?
Yeah, people were concerned due to Rockstar's poor history with remasters. However, I don't think anyone saw this coming. The blowback was so bad that Rockstar Games themselves issued an apology while announcing that they're working on a patch. And a few days later, they actually delivered on their promises by announcing the patch 1.01. The main goal of this patch was to fix the most glaring issues, such as the invisible bridge, the ridiculous rain effects, CJ's face obscuring the view, and they've added fog. Why did they add the fog? So the game looks much nicer now and not so small. Is this all? Is the game fixed now? Even after the patch, the game was still full of glitches, but it definitely was a step in the right direction. Although, it's obvious, more patches would be needed. So, did Rockstar continue to update the game? Patches were rolling out surprisingly almost monthly. Missing glitches were being fixed, stability issues were being fixed. All around, things were looking good. Well, at least until early March. CEO of Take-Two, Rockstar's parent company, Strauss Zelnick, has said the trilogy wasn't up to their standards, and as of now, the glitches have been fixed. Keep in mind, this was in early March of 2022. That's also the same time the GTA Trilogy had received their final patch. So, were the issues indeed fixed? Let's take a look at CJ while he's crouching. Notice something odd? He has a strange hunchback, which of course, it wasn't present in the original. Also, take a look at his left arm. It keeps twisting for some reason. The thing is, it's not just the arm, his whole body is just, it's twisted. It's most noticeable while you're riding a bicycle. Jetpack controls are still not functioning properly, countless texture glitches are still present, the many lore-breaking props are still there. Smartphones didn't really exist in 1992 now, did they? CJ still has a giraffe neck while shooting with a gun. The fog effects which they've supposedly added sometimes work, while most of the time they just don't appear at all. The police garage in San Fierro is still incredibly broken and inaccessible. The effects for the rustler and stunt plane are way different than the original. I can go on honestly, but that's not really necessary. The Definitive Edition is still full of glitches which need to be fixed. Will Rockstar do anything about it? Surprisingly, they might actually do it. Rockstar themselves have said that they will continue to support the game until all glitches have been resolved. But this was back in March and it's August now, so what are they waiting for? New leaks were found supposedly hinting at a new patch by Rockstar. So yeah, we might be getting a new patch soon, which would be a good thing. I think that will make a lot of people happy. Considering the bad reputation Rockstar had received in recent years, by releasing this patch I think their reputation might go up a little bit. So we're waiting, Rockstar. Do it. Did the GTA Trilogy fail? No, not even close, at least commercially speaking. The game has sold 10 million copies in just a few months. Let's put this into perspective. This isn't a new game. It's a remaster of like almost 20-year-old games. A simple remaster like that managed to sell 10 million copies, like that's huge. So yeah, commercially speaking, it didn't fail. However, in terms of quality, it left a lot to be desired. The trilogy was so poorly received that Rockstar actually abandoned their ideas to remaster Red Dead Redemption 1 and GTA 4. They had legit plans to remaster them, but after the whole GTA Trilogy fiasco, they were just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Which is kind of sad. I would have loved to see GTA 4 remastered and Red Dead Redemption 1 as well. However, only if it's done by Rockstar, not by any other studio. Who knows, we might actually get a remaster someday, but for now, the plans have been abandoned. Almost 9 months later, the trilogy has been fixed somewhat, but glitches are still present, a lot of them, which hopefully will be resolved in this supposed patch that's supposed to release, but I guess we'll wait and see. Anyways, that's all for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy playing the trilogy? I personally really enjoyed it, especially the graphics. However, the controls, the gameplay, as a long-time GTA fan, it feels like really odd, but maybe it's just me. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.